Now, let's dive into some real life scenarios and explore how positive reinforcement can be effectively applied. We'll start by looking at a few common situations that many parents face. Scenario 1. Imagine a child who struggles with bedtime, resisting getting into bed or repeatedly getting up after being tucked in. It's important to first consider why this might be happening. Is the child feeling anxious about the dark, overstimulated from screen time, or simply not ready to wind down? Understanding the root cause can guide your approach. Once you've identified the possible reasons, positive reinforcement can help encourage the desired behavior. Start by using a bedtime chart so your child can see the progress they're making. Each time they follow the bedtime routine correctly, praise them with something specific, like "great job staying in bed all night." You can then work together to come up with a reward for following the routine several nights in a row. This collaborative approach not only reinforces the behavior, but also gives your child a sense of ownership in their progress. Scenario 2. Let's consider a child who refuses to share their toys with their siblings or friends during playtime. Again, let's think about why this might be happening. Are they feeling possessive of their belongings, or are they worried about losing something that they care about? Acknowledging these feelings can make a big difference, and positive reinforcement can come into play by recognizing and rewarding any small instance of sharing. For example, you might say, "I'm so proud of you for letting your friend play with your toys. Sharing is so kind." You could also use a reward system like a sticker chart where the child earns a sticker each time they share, and after earning a certain number of stickers, they receive a special treat or privilege. This not only encourages sharing, but also helps the child see the positive outcomes of their actions. Scenario 3. Another common challenge is getting children to complete chores or simple tasks like picking up their toys. First, consider why your child might resist this. Are they overwhelmed by the task, or do they see it as boring or unimportant? Addressing these concerns upfront can help set the stage for success. To make cleaning up more engaging, try turning it into a fun game or a friendly competition among your family. For example, you could time how quickly they can pick up their toys or see who can clean up the most. You can offer immediate praise when they start. To further encourage this behavior, you might offer a small reward after they complete their task, such as extra playtime or letting them choose the next family activity. Making chores fun and interactive helps shift the focus from a tedious task to an enjoyable experience. For each of these scenarios, the focus is on reinforcing the positive behaviors you want to encourage. Remember, the reinforcement should be immediate, specific, and consistent to be most effective. Now, I'd like you to think about similar scenarios in your own home. What are some of the behaviors that you'd like to reinforce? How might you apply these strategies? Take a moment to reflect on these questions and consider how you can incorporate positive reinforcement into your daily routines.